So we're in a bit of a traffic jam here all the way back to the M8, and we're now approaching the bridge, and I can see flashing blue lights. As you can see in the distance, the Old Kilpatrick Hills, or the Kilpatrick Hills, they're absolutely covered in low cloud today. It's a nasty, nasty day. I was just on a conversation there with somebody, and I was telling them that the roads are awful here. People are just driving like animals in nasty, nasty weather. There was sure to be something happening, and I think something's happened in the bridge. And I'm not surprised, because the amount of people that speed on this bridge is absolutely unreal. It's been about an 8-minute delay, I suppose, maybe a bit longer. It would be. I don't mind waiting. At the end of the day, if somebody's hurt up there and possibly even fighting for their life, I'll wait all day. Let's just see if I can swing this around a bit. So this is the Erskine side of the Erskine Bridge, and we'll drive over the bridge and it'll take us into the Old Kilpatrick side of the bridge. That's where I live. That's where I'm heading just now. Just give a wee shout out as well to our community website, which is oldkilpatrick.com. You spell that oldkilpatrick.com. So there you have it. Give it a wee look up. Just kind of shows you everything that goes on in our wee village. We've got a lot of school and nursery stuff going on in there. Kind of local businesses, groups, events, just wee bits and bobs really. People keep posting on it. There's a Facebook, Instagram, and there is a Twitter as well. So that's the 3 social profiles, but mainly the website's got a lot of stuff on it as well that you can dig into. Lots of memories over the years. One of my favourite posts is actually to do with Clydebank, which is the next town up. We're kind of between Dumbarton and Clydebank, but Clydebank's only 2.5 miles away on the Dumbarton Road. And if you go up the Dumbarton Road, you'll actually be able to see this video of Dumbarton Road back in the 1970s, which is absolutely fantastic, because you get to see a lot of the buildings that are still there, and you get to see a lot of buildings that have been long gone. So lots of memories for older people, and of course very interesting to see from people that are maybe of a younger generation. So it's really got slow now. Not moved one wee bit. It's pretty bad that. I hate even the feeling of. I mean, there was a bad crash on the Erskine Bridge 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and I mean, I haven't heard anything on the bridge in a long time, but there you go, all of a sudden 2 things have happened. So today is International Women's Day, and I've just been to the shops there and got flowers, I got chocolates, shortbread, prosecco. I'm going to share that with the people, the ladies that are most important in my life here where I live. Of course, I've got my mother and my sister who I love to pieces, but they're in Northern Ireland, and I'll give them a phone call today and have a wee chat. But I mean, the people, my sister-in-law Debbie and my wife Wendy and her mum Isabel, very, very good people, good ladies, good women who do a lot for me, and in return I like to try my best to do a lot for them and show my appreciation. I wasn't well this week, and they all stepped up to help out and make sure that I was okay and that the kids and all were okay. So just remember, today is International Women's Day. Mark that in your diary for each year. And it's tradition in Russia. I was just speaking with my Russian friend there this morning. Today's a day off. They actually have an international holiday for women. And basically back in Russia, all the men will go and buy flowers and treat their women on this day as a special day, just to show appreciation to all women in the world. Equality as well. That's the way it is in our house. We're all equals. We want our kids to think the same. At the end of the day, if there's anybody out there that thinks different, each to their own. You've got your opinion on it. However, I still believe that women are every bit equal to men. We should get equal pay. I mean, I know a lot of women that are very, very successful in life. They do better than I, and they do it because they've got a skill set. They've got a great personality. They've got willpower, positivity. They've got all the attributes that are needed to make anybody successful, not just a woman, but also men. I mean, sometimes maybe men should look at women and take a leaf out of their book and say, you know what, you ladies are pretty special. Think of your own mothers as well. I mean, my ma did a lot for me growing up. I moved countries when I was 20, and you know, as much as I've been away nearly 20 years now, still miss my ma. I know she misses me, but I moved away for a better life. I believe that I did the right thing, and 100% did the right thing. I know, I've got no doubt about it. And I love Scotland. I love Old Kilpatrick. I love my family, who are all based down in Dumbarton. Big shout out to all them. I hope we could speed up a wee bit here just to get on the bridge to see what's happening. So there you go, that's my piece on Women's International Day. Enjoy it. Respect to all you women out there. Now let's talk football. Well, let's talk football actually, because this week when I wasn't well, I was able to sit back and watch a bit of TV, and I watched Manchester United playing Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and PSG were 2-0 up from the first leg in the Champions League, which in history of the Champions League, no team had ever got beaten at home 2-0 and then went and actually beat the team in their own stadium. So Man United went to Paris 2-0 down and actually won it 3-1, and in aggregate that made it 3-3, that would have been in aggregate, and that meant that Man United went through on, oh wait a minute, that wouldn't have been right. Man United scored 3. I can't remember, but the bottom line is Man United won. They went through. They scored 3 goals, I know that. They scored 3 goals. Paris had scored 2 in the first. Yes, of course. Man United scored 3 away goals. It was 3 each. It was a draw in aggregate. But Man United had scored 3 away goals and Paris had only scored 2. So Man United went through on the away goal rule. There you have it. So it was 3 each in aggregate. But a great game. And as a Liverpool fan, I have to say, I absolutely loved it. It was good. That's very wrong for me to say that. You're supposed to not like Manchester United or whatever, but I'm not really that type of person. I'm more of a football fan, and I just love to see, you know, the underdog pretty much do over the team that should have won. And on the night that was supposed to be Paris's all day long, and especially with their big money team, they were supposed to, you know, they were favourites, one of the favourites actually to win it, but they went out this week, and also did Real Madrid. Real Madrid, who are the team that has won the Champions League the most times, and they get beat by Ajax from, well, there's the blue lights away by ambulance. I said they get beat by Ajax from Netherlands, Holland, and they didn't just get beat; they get scalped. So that was a surprise, but it was a bit. I have to say, from the Spanish perspective, I do like Real Madrid. I've always supported them since I was a wee boy. Now I've got a wee boy, and he supports Barcelona. So that's good fun. I got him Real Madrid kits, but every time I say to him, what kit would you like to wear today? Would you like to wear your Liverpool, your Bayern Munich, your Real Madrid, or your Barcelona? And he'll always pick the Barcelona for some reason. So he does like his Liverpool kit, I have to say. But I'm not putting any pressure on him, as long as he enjoys football and likes it, and that's the main thing for me. So we're still not moving. That has to be 20 minutes now we've been sitting. I've not even got the traffic news on to hear what's going on, but I'm sure they're going to say something about it. They're obviously clearing the crash just now, but we'll not get to see anything, I don't think. Maybe. Just hope everybody's okay. Now, obviously there's ambulances and stuff there, so it's nasty enough. Traffic on the far side going north to Glasgow is all going smoothly, but unfortunately we're stuck in no man's land. So it is Friday. It's a Friday. It's the end of the week. There was a thing on the radio they used to do. It was, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Can't remember. It was BBC One, I think. There's another ambulance away by. Look at the amount of traffic going through now. Chivas Regal. Oh, we're moving a wee bit. Happy days. Not moved. Come on, let's hope that this is us. They'll maybe put us into one lane to clear out, because if they're clearing up all the debris. Quite a lot of fields flooded with water. There's been a lot of rain this week. Thank goodness I've got an automatic, because I absolutely hate sitting changing gears. Stop, changing gears, stop. Stop, start, stop, start. does my head in. I don't think with cars I'll ever go back to a manual. It's just one of them things. See, when you experience an automatic, I think a lot of people have got this thing that automatics they're hard to drive, or another one I've heard is they're hard on the fuel. Maybe years ago, but certainly now, this car I'm driving is very economic. I can get anything between 35 to 55 miles to the gallon. And if I go up the motorway, doing a longer journey, I'll get 60. The road tax is only 30 quid a year. So, yeah, there's fire departments, everything's here. I think it'll take it a few minutes yet to get everybody through this. We're going to be going down into one lane now, and of course there's 3 lanes here. There's the Erskine cut-off, or slip road that's coming back onto the Erskine Bridge. Then you've got these 2 lanes as well. So I'll just be taking my time, letting as many people through as I can, within reason. There's a couple of cars in anyway, that helps. Hopefully they can then now return the favour. Couple of cars, you know. If everybody acts nice, a bit of karma. So that'll be about 25 minutes now, because it's 18 minutes on the recording, and I had sat for about 8 minutes, so it's over 25-minute delay just now. I suppose you don't feel it so much when you're sitting chatting to a mobile phone. Yeah, we've got the roads department there now, kind of clearing everything all up. Police, fire, wire. I have to say, it's a lovely old day to be going up the hills. Look at the clouds, that's magic. I've been up the hills on so many different types of days. I've been up it when it was raining, but I've never been up it when the clouds been so low. And I've always said it, but it's always timing. Look at this young chuck in there, right there, boy. Nice car that, actually. Lovely colour, it's really different. It's a Hyundai i30N something. Looks like a well sporty one. Twin exhausts. Nice alloys. Definitely, it looks like a car here anyway. Let's see if we can thrust it to the side a wee bit, give you a better angle of what's going on. Of course everybody driving past will want to have a nosy, but look at this person here going ahead. Seen you coming. Some people will be getting off their nut there just because she drove right up, but I have to say, fair play, love. Some set of bollocks on you there coming up. That's because it's International Women's Day. She said, to hell with it, I'm having it here. Obviously just been careless. Whoa. That is nasty, that is smashed up, man. That is... Oh, look, the engine, everything's all gone in it. Total waste it. Loft. Well, there you have it, that's it. Nasty, nasty. That's somebody, big sporty Audi, just... Look at this as well. Like, I mean, I'm doing 50, which is the speed limit. Somebody sees a car getting absolutely smashed, and then they decide, ugh, to hell with it, I'm just going to rattle on up this. Some people must think they're invincible, my man. Invincible. Invincible. Alrighty, well that's my wee video based around what was happening on the bridge there. That's close to 30 minutes now I was sitting, so that is what it is. Hope the person's alright. If they ever get to see this video, I wish them a quick recovery, and I hope you've done good. I'm sure it doesn't look bad enough for the person to be really badly injured. It never toppled or anything like that. It's obviously just smashed front and back. I don't know how the hell I've done it, man. That's... crazy. Put it down to them having the foot down too much. So this is me heading back up next Glasgow, heading to Clydebank now. Just before I go home, I have to go and deliver flowers to the mother-in-law, of course. Give her flowers and her wee extra wee couple of things I got her. And actually I got my father-in-law something as well, because I didn't want his nose to be out of joint, so I decided to get him coffee and some donuts. So there you have it. Just a wee something to cheer him up. So I'm going to stop video now. I thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. I just put lots of random videos up that are related to life here in Glasgow, and not always Glasgow, sometimes further afield. So please do subscribe. Every time I put a video up, you'll get a notification. Come in, have a look. A lot of the stuff we do on here is actually based around family. It's based around me and my son, my daughter, wife. So definitely check us out. And hopefully we will catch you in the next video. Might be me about my travels, or it could be a family related thing. So anyway, until the next one, thanks for watching, stay safe, and all the best. Bye for now.